My name is Barbara Nietlich. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist in private practice here in Beverly Hills, California. I see a broad range of clients from toddlers to adults with a variety of therapeutic needs, including depression, eating disorders, relationship issues, as well as anxiety. Sexting is a huge problem these days. We have to understand that the lines of communication have become unsupervised for particularly young adolescents as well as older adolescents. Something I uniquely offer is called onset strategic prompting. I, as the therapist, stand behind the camera and help to initiate dialogue and conversation based on in-depth psychological evaluations and interviews that I've previously done with the participants. I provide psychological evaluation for producers and directors of reality shows and documentaries. This type of evaluation helps to screen potential candidates and in the end really saves money for the producers and directors because you're going to have someone who's able to endure a long-term project. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Thanks. Welcome to our first follow-up session after filming. Tell me, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Some nice days, some rock and roll days,
Often referred to as the Beverly Hills Psychotherapist, Barbara Nietlich is a licensed clinical social worker and an expert in the treatment of children, adolescents, and adults with anxiety, depression, and body image issues. Barbara, certainly a pleasure to have you with us today on eHealth Radio.
Today I'm really pleased to have a real expert. She's a licensed clinical social worker and a psychotherapist, Barbara Nietlich.
So, for example, things like, let's say your partner likes to scuba dive, but you've been avoiding it.
Right.
Do something that perhaps pushes your own limit and allows your partner to reap the benefit, even though you may not be 100% convinced that this is something you want to do. But move a little bit outside of your comfort zone.
Decreasing stress can be a huge strategy in the battle to decrease obesity. What we have to remember is many people these days eat out of stress or eat on the run. So having a plan of action is really the way to combat stress eating.